What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 16 gameplay here, guys. Some connected career franchise. I know you're probably thinking, what the heck is going on here, man? Going against the Thunderbirds. I'm actually going against the guy that actually invited me to this connected career franchise. So that was interesting all in itself. Someone that I used to work with, I've been cool with for a long time. I said we've probably been cool for about 6-7 years, just a guess on top of the head. But at any rate, got some explaining to do. This is actually the second season. I'm the 49ers, my favorite team. Go against the Thunderbirds, like I just said not too long ago. The first year, they actually, remember I was in season 2, but they restarted it. I guess the guy that owned the league or whatever, the captain of the league, he said too many people were complaining, so they decided to do another one. So I hopped into it. We already did season 1. I was going to show you the videos of season 1 as I make my opponent fumble right there. I was going to show you the videos of season 1. Well, what happened was, that was when I went through my transition and my laptop was, not my laptop, but my software was messing up. Yeah, that's what I couldn't remember, man. So many mistakes. I hit the first touchdown of the contest, but yeah, my software was acting up. So I couldn't show you guys the games, but I actually didn't make the playoffs though. But I think I almost got it. I think I was 9-7 and didn't make it, or 8-8 and didn't make it, one of the two. But I think I was pretty close. But the Cardinals was like 11-3. They were dominating. They were dominating the division, and Seattle was like, I think they was like 12-3 too, something crazy, 12-4, something like that. And I think Seattle was 13-3. I mean, Cardinals were 13-3. I'm sorry. So it was a mess, man. So this is basically, we're back at square one to a degree. Well, we're back at the second season, so it's kind of like square one a little bit. Now, I wasn't able to make the draft because I had to work Saturday night when they drafted the pick. You know, you got to do drafts and all that, and you do free agents and, you know, all that type of stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about. So that right there, what happened was I didn't get to do it because, like I said, I was working. Now, the computer did it for me. So what the computer picked up was a 5'11", I believe it was 96 speed Tyrone Lockett receiver, who I think that might be him right there. I'm not sure. And they also picked up a rookie running back, I think it's R Hicks or something like that. R Ricks, one of the two. Look at a pick right there. My goodness, man. That blitz was coming in there, man. That blitz don't usually even work that well. I'm not really sure who he originally had. Now to the gameplay. Now, I'm not really sure who he originally had as far as his team. It looks like the Vikings a little bit. I'm not really sure, but he does get a pick right there, man. That was a bad pass right there. I'm right here in a position to go up 3 possessions. I throw that pick. I'm like, what am I doing? I thought he was open. I truthfully didn't see that guy. Dead honest reason, man. I didn't see that guy, man. Nice juke right there by my boy, putting the moves on me. 3rd and 2. Can I get a stop right here? I'm kind of looking for anything that right now just to stop me, because I don't want to lose this game because I'm up 14-0. I've been pretty dominant the whole game, so I'm kind of fearing of losing the game at this moment, fear of losing the lead. Well, not necessarily losing the game, but just giving him momentum. That's what I'm really just having fear of getting momentum. I'm showing you guys all the flags on purpose because there was quite a few flags in this game. Not as many as in games before, but there was quite a few. There's quite a few flags, so I feel like it was important because you don't see a lot of flags in online ranked matches in the Ultimate Team as he gets his first touchdown of the contest, making the score 14-7. Second half here, man. Top of the 3rd quarter. I'm kicking the ball off. He has an opportunity to tie the ball game. Let's see what he can do, man. Right here at this point, I feel like I'm a little bit better, so I'm just kind of just hoping I can stay afloat. I feel like I'm not necessarily saying I'm better than him, but in the same breath, I'm saying that I've been playing better in this game because I have played him before, and I know he's it was a while ago, but when he played me, I know it was a pretty tight game. As I get a sack right there, my goodness, that dude just kept coming in, man. I injured, I believe that's Derek Carr, one of the two. I injured him, so I'm not really sure what that means for him. From what I understand, I think he was out 4 to 6 weeks after that injury. So I guess that's pretty bad for him. I don't know who his backup is, but I think that was pretty bad for him. I kind of remember him saying in the chat that that it didn't look good for him after he got injured. But you know, he says the opportunity to win the game. He's only down 7. My turn to burn right here, man. See if I can get a 2-possession lead, man. Just trying to stay afloat, man. That's what I'm trying to do, man. To stay afloat. Not trying to. One time I got to complain about like in last season with the other guy. I think it was last season, matter of fact, in this same league, because this is basically a 2.0 of the league. I know that was rough when I try to explain it, but I try to explain it to the best of my ability. So this is basically the same league 2.0. So last season I played, I believe it was the Ravens, and the guy was complaining about me running the halfback blast too much. Can you believe that? And the crazy thing of it is, only thing I did was I broke out one 41-yard game with the halfback blast, and he was just pissed about it. I don't know why. But, I mean, I ran it a couple times. It was one of my favorite runs. But, I mean, you guys know I don't run the same play all the time, even with this team. I mean, let's look at it. I really have a run-first team. Let's be honest here. I have a run-first team as I almost hit the sack right there. 4 for 2. I actually ended up getting it stopped. He did a drag right. It didn't get past the first down mark. And I was pretty happy about that, man. That was a pretty solid move right here. So now I'm just kind of taking it easy, man. Just taking my time. Not doing nothing too crazy. Get a couple runs here and there. Just keeping it close. I threw a pick here before. I don't want to throw a pick again. I'm kind of in the mindset at this point to just sort of keep running, man. As I overthrow Torrey Smith right there. And my receiver, just in case you were wondering, my receivers include my Tanya, and they're all the same. Offensive line is still the same. Defensive line is still the same. We don't have Reggie Bush. I'm going to see if I can get him in free agency, though. We don't have Reggie Bush. I thought out of bounds on the third attempt. Didn't find nothing. So I decided to kick a field goal right here, make a score. 20-7, man. So now I'm feeling good. I feel like I'm in the driver's seat. He has to get 2 possessions to win. And the Blitz has been working outstanding, man. A little Denver Broncos-esque. 2016 Broncos. I just kidding right there. But the Blitz has been working pretty well. So I feel like I kind of have his number at this point, but you never know, man. You know, people have had the tendency to come back. You know, people have came back on me before on some crazy deficits. I've came back on people on some wild things. And look at this, man. Speaking of coming back, look at this, man. Outstanding running right here. I thought he had a touchdown, but luckily we tackle him right there. Next play, he hands it up to the running back. We end up tackling him, but he gets a flag on the play. I'm like, okay, he got a flag on the play, pushes him back a couple yards, first down and goal again. Decides to run. I got a man right there just in case he wanted to run to the outside like he did last time. I stuffed him right there, second and goal. He's going to try again. Little counter right here. Nice little counter play. And I end up stuffing that third and goal. I'm looking for a pick. Let's see what I can get. He gets the catch, but he doesn't get into the end. So he gets all the way down to the 5, and he ends up taking a field goal right here. Now, why he took a field goal right here with 25 seconds left to go in the game, I have no idea. Me, I would have tried to go for it. And I mean, I don't know. I would have tried to kick it. I'll try to get a touchdown. Come back, onside kick. I'm not really sure what was going through his mind. I'm not sure. Maybe he was doing something else as he was playing the game. Maybe he had something else on his mind. Maybe he wasn't paying attention. Maybe he didn't realize the time. I don't know. I'm not really sure what was going on. I don't want to think I don't think he's tanking the season, nothing like that, because you're not allowed to tank the season in this league. I don't know if that even matters. But I know you're not allowed to take the season, man. But his helmets is pretty cool. Jerseys are pretty cool too. But yeah, shout out to him, man. Much love, much respect. I'm 2-0. I didn't show you guys week 1 because we didn't play week 1. My opponent had to take care of some personal business. He had to take care of that, and he wasn't able to play the game. So we're 2-0, man. We're gonna try to go, undefeated as a stretch, but we're gonna try to get into the playoffs this year. We didn't get into the playoffs last year, even though we did get into the playoffs the first year of 1.0. Now we're at 2.0. If that makes sense, man. This is your boy Launchpad 422. You guys enjoy the vid. I'm out.